Hello guys, welcome back. Now your boy with this Adamslink. How you guys doing? As usual, support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get update anytime, any day I upload. And good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. Well guys, I thank God it's Friday, and for those of you who are hoping to go out clubbing tonight, please be careful. I will recommend that when you are going to club, you use a Uber or a taxi so that when you are drunk, someone with clear head will assist you home. And check out what this rapper wore to an event. His name is Kid Gucci. No, Kid Sudi. That's his name. He decided to dress as a bride to an award show. Meanwhile, he's wearing black Jesus pendant. Well, when he was asked why he decided to dress that way, this is what he has to say.
Be yourself, be free, baby. Yeah.
He said, be free and be yourself. Well, we are living in a democratic system of government, almost the whole world. So people are just free to express themselves. But I do not understand why a full-grown man will want to dress as a bride to an award show. But I don't understand the expression there. I don't understand the expression, honestly. I see try as much as possible to not think, okay, what is this guy thinking? What was he thinking, dressing as a bride? Well, that is just, I don't know what he want to express. And let's talk about meekmill, who is hoping to work with Wizkid. So someone said, expensive pain. meekmill, you ever dropping some music with Wizkid Dio? Then he responded, need to. Well, for me, I do not think Wizkid, I do not think if you are checking the numbers of artists, the wish list of Wizkid, I mean the artists that Wizkid want to work with, I do not think meekmill is on that list. Honestly, I do not think so. If meekmill was on that list, Wizkid would have worked with meekmill long time ago, not now. But though now we already know that Wizkid is on meekmill's wish list. That's actually good, big one for Afrobeat. And I see a lot of people already making fun of it, saying that, oh, we be machala, we know they run follow people, and people they run follow us. Trying to, twist it a little bit to make it look like they are making fun of one particular artist again, and that has to do with Davido. Come on, man, they are just living their life. Mean anything, eh? You don't mean anything. No, Wizkid, Davido has worked with meekmill once, and honestly, I can say this. I know they put a lot of effort in that music. They did it well, but I can state this honestly: that music was whack to the extreme. Sorry if I offend anybody, but honestly, that's just my honest take. That music, Davido featuring meekmill, as at that time, was extremely whack. In fact, Davido do better music when he sings alone. And they wanted to work with meekmill as well on Blow My Mind featuring Chris Brown. But meekmill pulled out because Davido never wanted meekmill to sing the second verse. He wanted Chris Brown to do the second verse. Then there was a third verse that meekmill would just rap on it. But meekmill said no, that Davido should put him on the second verse. Come on, man. Which Chris Brown is way more bigger than meekmill. That's a fact. More achievement musically than meekmill. So that's a fact. Well, Davido was left with two choices. Work with Chris Brown alone or lose Chris Brown by putting meekmill on the second verse. So Davido, being wise, knew that, see, if he put meekmill on that music, it won't go anywhere. Then he decided to do it with Wizkid, with Chris Brown, and the Blow My Mind music was it. So, well, I do not think Wizkid will want to work with meekmill. It's not as if we'll want to work with meekmill in the sense that Wizkid will be featuring meekmill, paying meekmill. No, I think meekmill will have to pay Wizkid for the future. But meekmill somehow is a really proud dude. So I don't know how that one will be possible. Then someone make a statement about Davido. This guy said, Davido hasn't won a Grammy. That's no big deal. Lot of music icons like Tupac, Nicki, Sia, Katy Perry, Bob Marley, and many more haven't won one either, despite being on top of their game. Stop belittling artists cause of Grammy. It's not a yardstick for success. It's just an award. Well, we understand there's not a yardstick for success, but when it comes to our African artists, it's also a yardstick for success. For success, no, but all those artists have done well for themselves. Nobody even thought. I think about 5 years ago, nobody ever thought that Burna Boy will first Wizkid and Davido to win a Grammy. But surprisingly, as of last year, Burna Boy won a Grammy. Good and fine, guys. Good and fine. There's nothing absolutely wrong with that. So, but it doesn't necessarily mean, because Grammy nowadays is politics. No matter how you sing, Greece, sing. You are good. You are selling out. Grammy is politics. It's politics. If they do not like you, if you like, sell all the records, you won't still win a Grammy. If they do not want you, if they do not like you. So Wizkid has already submitted his Made in Lagos SS and all his Made in Lagos song to Wizkid to Grammy to be considered for Grammy award. So let us watch and see. Maybe, just maybe, because most of us are already hoping that come true, that Wizkid will take home a Grammy award. So let's move forward. Check out this guy, a Nigerian living in Cyprus, and what he experienced recently. Please, you need to pay clear attention to this, because next person, or you might, or someone might just want to try you with this sort of thing. Watch it, guys.
Alright, good morning. I'm making this video to let the Northern Cyprus government to know what their ladies are doing to us blacks here. So this morning, this afternoon, sorry, around 1, 2 or 12, I got a knock on my door. So I was like, who's that? Because I didn't invite anybody over to my house. So I went there. The next thing I saw this lady, she was looking rough, though she's white. The next thing she was like, please, if I had translator on my phone, I was like, yeah, I have translator. Any issues? Like, okay, please, translator. I had to even waste my time and go to the web, search for translator. Then I gave her the phone. She was like, okay, she needs help. She needs 500 TL. Her rent is due, and her babies are sick, so she needs help. She was even trying to cry. I was like, okay, let me ask my friends if okay. I just locked the door, so I had to make 1 or 2 calls to call a few of my friends that are in Northern Cyprus to ask if the lady was legit or she's a scam. So they were like, if I had the money, I could help. I was like, okay, fine. So I met the lady. I was like, I have 100 here. Would you manage that? I don't have 500. She was like, okay, please. She was like, even conditioning me that I should give her 200 TL. 200 TL. I was like, man, I have just 100. I gave her the 100. To cut long story short, she was like, that wasn't enough. She was like, babe, I was okay, wait, I have some coins. So she was like, okay, she's going to come inside. I said, okay, fine, see, because I was cooking rice, which I'm still cooking till now. So she was like, okay. She sat down. The next thing she was like, okay. She saw my wallet actually, which was this. So she saw my wallet. She saw I had extra TL on my phone. Meanwhile, on my wallet, on my phone, sorry. Meanwhile, I told her I had just 100 TL. Man, the next thing I could see, this one was like, she was going to call the police on me. I'm trying to have her. She was like, I was like, what the f***? Like, are you for real? Like, all my life, I've never experienced such a nothing and I don't understand, like, for real, straight me up in my eyes, we're going to do this. So she went downstairs, like, she was pretending to call the police, which was really actually what she was doing was different, actually. So I followed her downstairs. Luckily for me, I saw this white lady, she understands English. So I was like, hey, sorry, please, you speaking? You were like, yeah. I explained everything to the lady. She was like, okay. She spoke to the other lady. Then, out of surprise, she was like, no. And she's sorry. She wants to be friends with me. And she was even trying to give me one handkerchief to use that is a gift for me. That's no problem. According to the way they talk, no problem. I was like, what? So had it been I was not smart enough to like meet you again, I was like, by now I would have been in handcuff, like, for real. Accused for nothing. Not Cyprus, for real? Your ladies, this is how you behave? Beg for money, someone doesn't give you money, then the next thing is... Man,
He's extremely lucky. Really, really lucky. And honestly, I want to believe that there are a lot of Nigerians that have been accused wrongly. And because they are black, they are Nigerians. Because of that, their skin color, people don't really necessarily want to listen to their own story. There are some stories about fraudsters, about pushing drugs, people pushing drugs that may have been condemned to death outside abroad, and we have come here to state it out, talk about it. There are some few stories that those people who were convicted were actually innocent. But because they are Nigerians, automatically their innocence can't be proven. Well, this man is extremely lucky. Please try as much as possible not to fall for such trick. Because, well, you see, it's good that he's passing such information. That is what I always tell our brothers out there. No matter how you be, if you have gone through some really, really hard time over there, please try as much as possible to inform other people so that other people will learn and be careful about it. Well, there's this new app now that has been launched. This app is for single women. Yeah, single women though. And that is it. If you don't have a boyfriend and you want to do pepper them, just go and download this app. Pepper your boyfriend, or pepper that your ex, pepper that guy, or whoever you want to pepper. You can. This guy said, sex is mutually beneficial. So don't tell a man he used you and you gave him your body as if you two didn't benefit from the sex. You know, this has been a debate between guys and ladies. Why is it that women feel so attached to the word sex in a way that they feel as if it's a form of payment? It's a form of showing that, yes, I love you or I pay you for being faithful to me. Why do they usually see it as that? Why don't they see it as a mutual something that, okay, we both benefit? Just as I will get you gift and you also will get me gift. It's not as if we break up, I will say, oh, after I get you gift, then you don't think about the gift that I got you. You understand? Why is it that? Please, kindly, someone to please enlighten us. Because some people will be, no, after he used me, he used you, always being used. Then this guy said, men should understand that some of these girls bring friends to a date because of safety, not for your food and drinks. So you bring a girl to a date along with you for a first date. You decide to bring your friend, and you are telling me it's because of the safety? How? Can't you tell? Why are you going out with a guy who will ask you to sleep with him, or that first date, or a guy who you are thinking, or maybe he might poison your food? Why? Why are you having such mind? Well, the honest truth is that guys don't wise now. A lot of guys are wise in a way that if you F up, they might decide to just walk out of there or find a tricky way to just leave you on that bill. There's it's our whole story that we shouldn't be practicing again. And this lady said, men, talk to me. What do you want as a birthday gift? Since you all don't want the boxers and singlets anymore. Please, what we want for the birthday gift is the same thing that you offered. It's the same thing that you asked us to give you during your birthday. You buy us cake, buy us shoe, pay for our haircut, buy us outfits to wear that day, buy us drinks, buy, pay for the for MC, all those things that we do for you during your home birthday. That is what we are expecting women to be doing to us now. We don't want that goddamn singlet and boxer you guys usually give us. Broke ass women out there, making it seems like they are hungry. Well, here's another really painful one. It's coming from a mother of a 6-month-old baby. According to the news, they said, case of 6-month-old defilement by neighbor. His name is Victor Dixon. How can you abuse a 6-month-old child? And your pastor asked the infantry to tell the father of the 6-month-old that thank God she is not Hoda or somebody's wife. I am tired, drained, irritated, and angry. Why would such a case be withdrawn because the parents are too poor to pursue a case? Come on now, this is so irritating. Anyway, Uncle Victor, this is just for the record so that I have a place to make reference to. I am already used to these threats, lies, and this country though. This case is no longer the parents versus Victor anymore. It's the whole country versus Victor. So such case should be taken up by the government, by the federal government, not the father of that child. Should be taken up by the federal government. Even if the father said they want to withdraw that case, it cannot, because it's no longer his case anymore. It's the federal government versus Victor. Come on, man. So many things just they go wrong. Well, it's crazy though. Really, really crazy. Oh. Well, guys, to end this video, I want to talk about what Simi agreed with one guy. This guy said, many things got clearer to me when I got married and we had Lilia. Bro, women, they try. I hold strongly the belief that no woman nursing a baby should have to do any other type of work. It's the most demanding task ever. You know, I stopped going out if there was no financial or civil need for it, because nursing a baby can turn a woman's head. For the first 4 months, your life is not yours. The baby dedicates what you can do with your life and your sleep. Sometimes I will take Lilia and ask my wife to go out. Please go out and enjoy. Turn off your phone. I will hold her for a couple of hours. All that time, I will ask my mom to visit so my wife can have time to rest and sleep without having to worry. So Simi immediately, you know Simi now, she sang woman, nobody be like woman. I love that song. Go and check it out, guys. Simi immediately agreed. She said, makes me so happy to see many more of this conversation happening. I can't imagine how women for centuries have felt so uneasy. So this is nice. Women, God bless you. You guys are wonderful. You take good care of our children. You have sleepless nights. Carried our babies for 9 months or more or below. But well, God will continue to bless you and your pains. But also, I don't want to talk. It's not because of talking about women. That's why I'm saying this. But I really do think, men, we still need some kind of recognition. No awards. Father's Day should be up to 10. Because we dey try to, we dey also, we dey think, we dey do a lot of sleepless nights, thinking on how to pay bills. That is why you see men dying first, majority. And also that is why you see our children will grow up taking good, even way more care of their mother than their father. They forgot. They forget, say, see, we still suffered as well. Well, God bless all the women in the world. I'm just speaking for us though. Thank you very much for watching the boy again, Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Watch out.